All right. Second game, Hendrik is up one game. On the left side, we have him playing mono green ramp. On the right side, we have Niklas playing a red green aggro mid range hurtful damage deck. And we
Yeah,
already saw this in the quarterfinals. And I think that that's one of the beauties of this format, that you can have the same archetype per se,
yeah,
but you still have so many individual card choices that can go differently and shape your deck in a
yeah,
different way.
for sure. And
Like I
yes,
I
yeah,
bet, as you said, like this card you explained, the Hall of the Gemstones,
yeah.
when you play it, your opponents go like, "What
Yeah,
is this?"
and even if you explain it to them, I'm pretty sure they miss that they don't have the mana in the opponent's turn. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Like,
like slowly realizing like this card is
yeah,
decent. Hendrik, although, has a hand that's not decent, having no lands.
yeah,
Oh, one advantage is you can play Rofellos. I mean, that's something if that
yeah,
lives.
true. That's a payoff. That's a huge payoff card in this deck for sure.
And Nicholas here has a
It's
somewhat
slow.
clunky hand. Yeah, we
Yeah,
have the
it's.
boar, and
I don't think you can keep this hand against the Graham deck. You have to
yeah,
beat them by tempo, not by value. So
also
yeah,
remembering again that there is a free mulligan, so
for
that
sure.
makes decisions in corner cases a lot easier and should force you to take more liberal mulligans.
Yeah.
Not that Hendrik's hand would be liberal, but would you keep that with one forest?
No, not against the green red deck.
I mean, you have Into the North and Tribe Elder.
Yeah, but not against the green red deck.
So Niklas says
What
his
is it?
hand is good enough,
Okay.
while Hendrik goes back to shuffle the library.
Yeah, I wanted to complain about this shuffling, like putting the cards one by one in the deck and not just put them all together in the deck. Okay, VC, Niklas keeping the hand, which I don't like, but well, that's what he's doing.
The Gruul deck, while not having any counter spells or hand disruption, has to rely on other cards that do something disruptive. And Burning Tree Shaman
Oh, I
is
don't hate it, but it doesn't give you anything against mono green, I think.
no, but in general, it's a very disruptive card, although the
Yeah,
effects
for sure.
narrow. Like you're saying, like, oh, I just take one damage each time, but
Oh, it
that
adds up.
that counts for so many permanents.
Yeah, yeah. This
Like
card, yeah, I really like this
Fetchland
card.
deals the damage, Planeswalker deal damage.
Also, this 3/4 body, like for 3 mana, it's really hard to come by. And
You're
here we
basically
see,
winning against every X deck.
yeah, for sure.
Sure.
Speaking of X, by the way, like we see all those overpowered cards in the format, right? Like Mana Drain and Imperial Seal and Dolarian Academy and what have you. And here we see really honest magic, like kind of. If you don't see a channel or something, then it's really honest magic we see here in the quarter and the semifinals.
So Hendrik is having a hand with no turn 2 ramp.
I don't hate the hand though. Like Sylvan Library having as a 2-drop, you find the third
That's
land
horrible.
for sure.
Yeah, but is that your goal to ramp on 3? That seems horrible.
I mean,
So
it's already his mulligan to 7, his second 7. So I don't hate the keep.
So Sylvan Library, as there was no improvement in the 2 mana region, Niklas draws the third land, which was majorly important.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this could have gone down in not doing anything. So Bogart Ramgang, also in addition, hastes in for 3 additional damage. That's 6 damage on turn 3.
That's
Talking
pretty,
about a slow hand, huh?
yeah, wow, yeah, that's pretty brutal. And yeah, there's not much he can do. He can play the Kodama's Reach, then goes to 8 already, only counting the damage on the board right now.
Yeah, and this is not a deck that says like, okay, once I'm at 8 or 7 mana, I have a chance to win. No, no, no. There needs to be some combat phases.
Yeah.
There's stuff happening. It's not like I just win. And
Well,
the red-green deck is kind of good against stuff that has to still happen. Like we see Chandra and Lightning Bolt are still dealing damage. Thundermaw Hellkite can push some damage through.
yeah. I mean, I was talking, I'm not sure if it was with Henrik or someone else, which played who played Mono Green Ramp. But I was talking about the Elder Scale Worm or Pelaka Worm as a replacement. And I think it's exactly for those kind of matchups, because it puts a stop. Like those huge beasts giving you a lot of life.
Yeah, maybe the Platinum Imperium could also be
Or
an
that,
option.
yeah. But I don't like it because, if it dies to artifact removal,
Yeah.
while the other two don't.
Well, if you only have access to one color, you have to be very creative. And
True, yeah.
we see here also Reality Smasher being a card in the deck. That's
I like this card in this deck.
so here attacking for 6, Hendrik down to 8.
Okay, now we have. Oh, there was a Sylvan Library trigger.
Well,
that happens after a long day of Magic.
You could still no, you cannot do it because it's in your hand, but like after drawing.
Yeah, I mean technically yes, but I think nowadays if you have it in your hand, you can't just draw the extra 2 because they require you.
I'm actually not sure. Isn't Sylvan Library an activated ability?
No, it's a triggered ability.
Because I remember having this 0 thing on the card.
Yeah, that's true. But nowadays it's at the beginning of your upkeep, you may draw additional 2 cards. And now he blocks.
Okay, yeah. So
yeah, he's just dead. So
well, that was a fast one.
Yeah.
Evening it out. So the full amount of games we can experience so far.
Well, technically we can experience infinite number of games, right?
Well, I don't have that much time.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. never mind.